content creators around Kansas City and the United States know time might be running out for TikTok.
The Supreme Court decision as early as this week could change that, of course, though the justices seem to lean toward the government's national security argument. Fox 4's Kevin Barry spoke to three groups of local influencers who are watching closely.
If the TikTok ban takes effect on Sunday, January 19th, experts say the app won't be able to update anymore, and it's going to slowly stop working on your phone.
The content creators we spoke to say they'll pivot to something else, but it's going to get in the way of earning that revenue they've been bringing in.
The monetization part of it is really set up for the success of the creators.
That's why Matt McCalling says he could support his family from his Matt and Casey TikTok revenue, and why many other creators already do.
Grab yourself a big red burger.
Matt posts about trends and events around Kansas City to his 95,000 followers, making money in a few different ways.
You get rewarded for the number of views, you get rewarded for engagement, and then if you happen to be part of the TikTok shop and you get people to buy things that you are showcasing and trying, that just exponentially increases your income possibility.
Rocco the Great Dane has brought in so much money for his mom Libby on TikTok that his side gig is partially paying for their new barn.
It was probably this spring when we kind of started getting brands reaching out to us. It was kind of when the revenue really started to take off and I guess started making a difference.
Libby says she listened into the Supreme Court oral arguments for the TikTok case, and if the ruling doesn't go TikTok's way, usually less lucrative posts on Instagram and Facebook are the only fallbacks.
I won't be doing anything different. I'll just not be doing it on TikTok.
Twins Paul and Luke Harworth have been full-time content creators on TikTok and YouTube for nearly 3 years after performing and running a production company.
We also make way more money doing this than we would if we were in New York doing 8 shows a week.
That's true.
But they think that without TikTok and the more than 550,000 followers they have there, their ability to promote themselves and the products that pay to be in front of that audience could be drastically reduced.
So now it is more of like the entertainment lifestyle of like, oh, that job's done, what's next? And you're just kind of like,
That show closed. Where do I go now?
Yeah, where now?
Yeah.
None of the creators we talked to today were very worried about those national security concerns that inspired the TikTok ban in the first place. They say they might have to pivot to things like Instagram Reels